Cody Burns, Griffin Rock PD. Please pull over.
You love doing that, don't you, Dad?
Won't have many more chances. This is the last month between me and a lifetime of fishing trips.
I wish you weren't retiring.
I agree with Cody. I do not believe Deputy Barney will be a satisfactory partner for me, sir.
Now, Mr. Patty Paws, you know that's jaywalking. This is your 5th ticket this week.
We'll look into other options.
Whoa. Is that Danny? She's way off her test flight route.
And early. Knowing your sister, that can't be good. Thank goodness Danny's safe. Multi-emergency downtown, team.
Already on it, Chief. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
It looks like the jet crashed at the north end of the park.
We'll clear the area. The rest of you know the drill.
Like the back of my hand. Smooth and unblemished.
Which translates to, we're headed for the fire.
Still think jets are more fun than helicopters?
I missed you too, Blades.
Mayor, you might want to try a restaurant for lunch today.
This is why I hate nature.
Fire break?
You read my mind, buddy.
Power up and energize.
Danny, what happened?
Yeah. You better give your test pilot license back. You call that flying a plane?
I call it testing a prototype, and that one obviously has some bugs.
I'm just glad the ejector seat worked.
I've lost track. How many water tower floods has that been?
7.
Technically 6. The 7th was an above-ground pool.
Emergencies never challenge us anymore. Not complaining.
And that's why I'm hanging up my badge. You're all ready to handle whatever this town throws at you.
But Dad...
Put it off a little
What if it's
longer.
Cade in charge?
With all due respect, sir, Optimus assigned us to you.
Until you achieved your mission to become perfect partners with us, which you have.
What about Optimus's other order? To stop pretending we're robots?
It has been years since he gave us permission, Heatwave.
And our rescues would be much more efficient if we could simply talk to everyone.
We're not talking to anybody until I decide we're ready. End of discussion.
Wait. First, you hate acting like a machine. Now you don't want to stop? Talk about a role reversal.
You want a role reversal? Try walking home.
Nope. Same old Heatwave.
Cece! Our little girl is harder to pinpoint than an electron.
Maybe stick to land-based baby toys from now on, Doc.
It was. Celine reprogrammed it. She's going to be an amazing scientist when she grows up.
If we can keep her out of trouble until then.
I can't even keep her out of my room. We'd better work on our science fair project outside. There, our listening telescope is all ears. With this tech boosting the signal, we'll detect alien radio waves better than SETI.
I hope so. It's been weeks and the most exciting thing I've heard is a meteor shower.
The Griffin Rock lab's been sending messages into space for years. We're bound to hear from aliens soon.
Like every time we talk to the bots? I know, not helping our project.
Actually, I bet their ship has a record of alien contact. That would tell us where in space to point our radio wave detector.
I'll ask Heatwave. Science fair first place, here we come.
You can hang it here, Dr. Burns. I just sold this one online. Art Lover Puppies 37 says, I have a unique, almost alien style.
Forget the degree. Check this baby out. Most hamburgers eaten in one sitting, okay, Burns.
Is that frame made out of French fries?
Ah, Cody, may I read you the latest passage in my book, The Competent Detective?
Sure, Chase. After I talked to
It was 6:20 in the morning. The detective knew this because he looked at his watch, which told the time, not out loud, with numbers. Also, the sun was up.
This is Heatwave to Optimus Prime. Come in, Optimus. Gah.
Still not answering, huh?
Yeah, for months. I know he's busy, but I just wish I could ask him.
Yes, Heatwave?
Sir, I wasn't expecting... how are things?
Never boring. Which is why I have a new mission for your team. I'm sending a transmission now that details your orders. Good luck.
Wait, Optimus, we still haven't finished your last orders. To tell the humans of Griffin Rock who we are?
I am aware. And you will know in your spark when the time for that is right.
Oh, that's perfect. I finally make contact and I still don't know what to do.
Well, what do you want to do?
That's not that easy. Once we admit we're aliens, there's no going back. What if the humans don't trust us, or worse?
Yeah, big changes are scary and hard.
The other bots don't see that. They think I worry too much, that I should just follow Optimus's orders.
Well, if you're trusting your spark, sounds to me like you're doing exactly what he wants.
Thanks, Cody. Now, is there something you want?
Oh, yeah. Can I look at the Sigma's radio files to... Wow. I think you got your new mission.
I know those coordinates. That's the bunker on the mainland.
And these look like blueprints for a transforming building.
According to the diagram, it is an advanced Cybertronium base on Earth.
That's not all. Watch.
The time has come to expand your ranks. Work with the humans of Griffin Rock to build this new academy. Use it to train and teach future rescue bots.
The schematic requires a combination of human and Cybertronian technology. Before we start construction, we should talk to Doc.
First thing tomorrow. It's a little late for a family with a toddler.
A radio signal coming from our solar system, but like nothing we've heard. Computer, send contact message.
Greetings. Griffin Rock welcomes you. We are a peaceful species.
Turn on your translators and prepare to attack.
Cody, I picked up a new signal on the radio telescope last night, and when I sent out the welcome message, somebody got it.
Seriously? What did they say?
Well, Nothing. But at least we know we made contact.
Maybe Boulder can look at the return signal for clues.
And that's a micro-ground bridge.
Once he's not so busy.
It will let us travel directly from the firehouse to the training center on the mainland.
If we can figure out how to build it, Cybertronian science is advanced.
I'll get started on test models right away.
This project is huge. Optimus was right. We'll need every person on Griffin Rock to build it.
And to help in disclosing our true identities to them, I have taken the liberty of making these informative pamphlets.
Everything you wanted to know about Autobots but were afraid to ask?
I say we bring everyone into the park for cake. Only there's no cake, and we jump out and yell, "Surprise!"
How do you think we should tell the humans that we're aliens, Heatwave?
Who said we're telling them?
But the new
Okay,
orders.
fine. There's cake too.
We'll work with humans, the ones we already know. Our new mission doesn't change anything.
It changes everything.
What are you so scared
How
of?
long are we going to wait?
I'd rather be cautious now than regret it my entire life.
Griffin Rock emergency. What's wrong, Mr. Alper?
The mayor didn't show up to work today. I checked his house and there's no sign of Mrs. Lusky or Poopsie either.
I'll fly over the island. Let you know if I spot any rogue toupees.
Why won't Heatwave let us admit we're aliens? We'll fit in with humans. Boulder paints, Chase writes, I watch TV. Oh, I've even seen Heatwave doing yoga.
I think he's right to be cautious.
Danny, you're supposed to be on my side.
I am, but I know humans. If they saw you bots as a threat, they'd kick you off the island. Forever.
Oh, good point.
Whoa, what's that?
I'm guessing not the mayor?
Well, it's a dome, all right, but not his. What is that thing? Take us down. I want a closer look. I'll check it out. Be right back. No way. A spaceship?
The hall's architecture section should give us some ideas for building your training center. Oh, I'm sorry, but this museum isn't actually open right now. I don't think you're from around here.
Graham, run!
Oh, come on. Can't we just get my burgers to go?
I don't do drive-through. You always drop onion rings in places I can't reach.
Fine. Next time, I won't share.
Everyone, I lost Danny.
Lost her? How?
She went to go look at something in the woods, and then she was gone, and this giant spaceship took off.
Spaceship? Blades, where are you?
The forest near Mount Griffin.
Servo and Graham are gone too. Some kind of creatures webbed them up and took them.
Did they have teeth sticking out of their noses?
Yes. How did you know?
I'm looking at them. Easy, Fang Schnoz. You do not want to challenge the hamburger champion.
Kate! It's the Velgrocks! Don't let them web you!
That is the plan.
Look out!
See? I told you they were among us! I was right! I was so right! And you didn't believe!
Those things are everywhere.
Chase, what are the Velgrocks?
Currently a pain in my bumper.
Spread out, team. We need to find Danny, Graham, and Cade.
They're safe, for now. From what I've heard, the Velgrocks web their prey and keep them for days.
And then what?
Dinner. We need to find their ship.
Yeah, we're gonna kick some Velgrocks Heine. Or whatever they have for Heinies.
I'll call Doc. If the lab's still safe, we'll meet there.
Power up our starship. This will be our base, from which we shall conquer more of this planet. Leave this one for me. He smells of ketchup.
Down, Trex! Hurry! Get inside before anything else does. Trex is patrolling the perimeter for those creatures. The question is, where did they come from?
Well, we were trying to make alien contact for our science fair project.
You think we just invited hungry aliens to attack Earth?
Oh, we can't all be rescue bots.
Wait. When you contacted the Velgrocks, did you get a response?
Just a ping back that the message was received.
I think I can use that to find their starship.
And our family.
Of course! If we resend the same message, the alien's craft should ping us back like it did before.
And we can use that answer to triangulate their coordinates.
But to resend the message, someone has to go outside and turn the satellite dish back on.
There! Transmission sent.
And response received. I'll upload it to the lab computer.
Oh, they're here! Trex!
We got the Vilgrox's transmission.
I'm pinpointing its source. There! The power plant.
Then that's where we're headed.
Noble, you scared them away.
It was almost like they knew you.
Not me, my species. In the histories, Velgrocks aren't exactly friends with Cybertronians.
Well, I'm not feeling very friendly toward them either.
It looks like the Velgrocks took Doc and the Professor.
You kids lock yourself in the lab safe room. Cody, stay on the comm and call the mainland bots for backup.
The rest of us are going on a rescue mission.
It seems you may have picked the wrong month to retire, Chief.
They're diverting power from the plant to recharge their starship. They must be planning to leave.
It appears they're still packing.
We have to get everyone out of there now. Heatwave, can you distract the Velgrocks long enough for me to sneak inside?
With pleasure.
And I'll disconnect their ship.
Come on, team. I think we need to have a little chat with our Velgroxian visitors. Hi.
Shh. Danny. Shh.
Help me open as many cocoons as you can.
The children?
They're safe. Gather the townsfolk near the exit. Hurry.
I do not speak their language, but I would guess that is not a friendly greeting.
Stand back! This one's for Danny! Yeah!
Our apologies, Metal Ones. We did not know this is your planet.
Heatwave, don't you feel it in your spark? If this isn't the right time, nothing is.
It's not our planet. It belongs to the humans, and we are their protectors.
Understood. We will leave once we have fully powered up our starship, with just enough food to keep us for the journey home. This one could feed us for days.
Tempting. But how about you leave now, don't take any humans, and never come back? Final offer.
I'd take him up on that. He's not big on negotiating.
That one's mine.
Ugh, took you long enough.
Oh, sure. She sleeps through aliens, but a little cheering.
I hope that's the last we see of the Velgrocks.
It will be. When I checked their ship for humans on board, I took out their nav system. They'll never find their way back here.
Chief Burns!
Uh-oh. Here comes the part where they chase us with pitchforks.
But we just saved them.
Surely they know that we are different aliens than the Velgrocks.
Fear makes humans unpredictable.
You sly old dog! I knew there was more to these robots.
You saved us!
Still want to retire?
I might have enough to keep me busy around here for a long time.
Can I get your autograph?
This to Elizabeth.
Just a few more close-ups. The biggest story of my career has to be perfect. Who could imagine that the tiny island of Griffin Rock, Maine would be home to an event that will change history forever? The invasion of an evil alien race, stopped by our own beloved rescue bots, who in the process of saving their adopted hometown are revealed to be, are you ready for it? Aliens themselves. Even this seasoned, hard-hitting reporter who has covered everything from bake-offs to Bolsheviks was shocked by the revelation that these robots in disguise have been living among us. And as Griffin Rock prepares itself for the gaze of every eyeball in the world, the question on everyone's lips is, what will happen next? Genius! Hello, CNN BNSC. It's Huxley Prescott, Griffin Rock. Yes, the crawfish races reporter. But this is a much bigger scoop. I'm uploading it to your satellite now. Oh, you'll be interested, all right. The whole world will be interested in this story.
A routine patrol with thwarted and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Don't worry, rescue bots. Plenty of room in the spotlight for both of us in 3, 2. His Honor the Mayor, blah, 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 with an emergency town meeting at City Hall to discuss the fate of the rescue bots in our town. Fame will have to wait for the late news.
Look at all the bots who've gone for us!
I don't care where they came.
I'm starting to wonder if I made the right choice by revealing what we are.
Sure you did. It was time.
I do not understand. Aren't the Griffin Rock citizens willing to keep our secret?
Most of them, yeah. But the mayor and a few other people might not be on board. That's why Dad called this meeting.
All it takes is one person to talk. Next thing you know, the whole world is coming to gawk at us. Or worse.
Hey, if humans suddenly showed up on your planet, you might not take kindly to it either.
But people on Griffin Rock are used to
weirdness?
I was going to say advanced technology.
Danny's right. People are accepting here. Look at all the great welcome gifts everybody's given us.
What I believe humans refer to as fruit baskets.
I don't have the spark to tell them we don't eat.
They're still learning about you. Might take a while.
All right, quiet down, please. Everyone will get a chance to express their opinion, starting with Mayor Lusky.
Thank you, Chief Burns. Fellow citizens, Griffin Rock is poised on the verge of a wonderful tomorrow. A tomorrow full of tourists coming to our island to see the rescue bots. We'll be the #1 destination in the world. New hotels, new shops, new economic opportunities.
Mayor, may I say why I think that's a bad idea? If people beyond our island find out, it could do untold damage, both to Griffin Rock and to the bots.
Now, why should we care about them? They're aliens! Milo, seeing as how they just saved you from aliens, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, how do we know they weren't working together? Huh? Conspiracy! The bots should be forced from Griffin Rock now!
Cody.
Maybe we should see what the bots have to say.
Hello, my name is Blades, and I'm an alien.
Hi, Blades!
I have a little speech prepared to...
Perhaps, as our leader, Heatwave should be our spokesperson.
Me? All we really want is to be left alone, to do our jobs.
What Heatwave means is, we've grown to know most of you pretty well, and now it's your turn to get to know us.
As long as it does not interfere with our original mission, to learn to work with humans while protecting them.
And becoming a tourist attraction would make both those jobs hard.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And if the rest of the world were to find out about us, it could result in our assignment coming to an end.
We would have to leave Earth. For good.
No, why should they have to go?
Looks like public sentiment is on the bot side, Mr. Mayor.
Well, yes, but...
Oh, pshaw! Back in the old days when we did things the democratic way, any courageous mayor would have put this up to a vote.
That's a great idea.
What? Well, no one can say that H.B. Lusky is unfair. We'll have a vote. Tomorrow, same time, right here.
And before that, if any of you have any questions about where we came from or who we are...
Yeah, we could have a sort of get-to-know-your-bots session. What do you say, guys?
I have been wanting to get gardening tips from Mrs. Rubio.
Everyone is invited to spend time with the bots tomorrow morning before the vote. Until then, we'll keep their secret. Right, Huxley?
Okay.
It is not okay! Vote or no vote, Griffin Rock's not big enough for 4 giant robots and us! My emergency shelter in the woods is stocked and ready for a situation just like this. Who's with me? You'll be sorry when they start eating you!
Okay, we have to make them understand we don't eat.
Blades, what are you doing?
Signing photos of myself. Since everyone knows about us, I'm starting a fan club. All celebrities have them.
What, do you think we're celebrities now?
Like it or not, we must bear the burden. Hey, why don't we all start fan clubs and see who gets the most members? Not that I think I would win, but I would.
We don't need any more distractions. We need to concentrate on our rescues. The meeting today was bad enough.
Hey, I thought this is what you wanted, not to have to pretend in front of everybody anymore.
Yeah, but all these new BFFs are a little more than I bargained for. I miss my alone time.
I believe I finally understand the human phrase, be careful what you wish for.
Ow! My wrist is starting to hurt.
Well, maybe if you didn't write from your best rescue friend, Blades the Copter-Bot, best wishes always, and just sign your name.
You still working on that thing? I thought we agreed the ground bridge is a low priority.
It'll make building the training center easier. Besides, it's what Optimus wants.
We're minutes away from a test run.
Let's see if they're ready on the other end. Salvage?
Looking good.
Hey, Servo! How they treating you over there?
He's been a big help.
More gifts. Both sure have been friendly. I'm almost certain everyone will vote to keep your secret, but this event tomorrow will help make sure. Maybe we should sit down with your team and plan something, Heatwave.
Sorry, Chief. This ground bridge is high priority.
But you just said... Oh, right. Optimus's orders.
For the next few days, your time might be better spent building a bridge to the community rather than to the mainland.
We'll be happy to help once we complete this test run, Chief.
Hey, cut the gab. I'm all revved up with someplace to go.
You know, I thought that once Blur became a rescue bot, he'd be less annoying. Wrong.
Ready on our end.
Blur, slow down.
More presents for the bots.
Watch out!
Ouch.
Ground bridge works. Good stop, Hotshot. And the balloons are a nice touch.
Sorry about that. Ooh, believe me, really sorry.
Test 1 complete. A successful run.
Let's go for the round trip.
Yeah, just give me a second to clear my intakes. I think I'll be walking through this time.
I would like to make the journey as well, to test the communication links from the training center.
Cody, Frankie, like to see what we've been up to over here?
Can we, Daddy?
As long as you ride inside the bots, just to be safe.
Noble.
I better come along to, make sure things are going according to plan.
I'm sure getting out of Griffin Rock has nothing to do with it.
Welcome, everybody.
Wow, it looks...
kinda the same.
Huh. Not much different than when we first scanned our vehicles here.
Though I believe the scaffolding is a recent addition.
That's the idea. From the outside, it'll look like it always has.
All the big work is going on underground. Optimus's plans call for it to be a sort of a building in disguise. A multi-level facility, rescue simulation rooms, living area, launch and landing pad.
And we've been talking about adding a race course.
You've been talking about it. It's not on Optimus's blueprints.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he meant to put it in. Probably just forgot.
Optimus envisions this as a place that all rescue bots, present and future, could use as a base of operations.
And the communication center?
Come on, I'll show you.
I can't
Awesome!
So, anyone who joins my fan club will get the photo, a membership card, and a CD of the official club song.
You wrote a song?
You'd be surprised at how few words rhyme with awesome.
E, Echo. F, Foxtrot. I have been wondering about that. Do foxes actually trot?
I'll explain later, partner.
The comm works loud and clear. Come on back, we have patrols to run.
Salvage, let us know when they leave.
Well, he did. They're not there yet?
Oh dear.
If they're not here, where are they?
What happened?
First guess? That ground bridge needs a little more testing.
My comlink is useless.
Let's see if I can get a cell signal.
Cody, where are you?
We were hoping you could tell us.
Is Frankie with you?
Here, Daddy. I'm okay.
Thank goodness. Sit tight, my little nomad. We'll triangulate your signal and try to find you.
I don't know how this could have happened. The ground bridge is a dedicated two-way link between the firehouse and the training center. It's impossible to go anywhere else.
Apparently not.
We have a sandstorm to prove it.
According to the coordinates, you appear to be somewhere in northern Africa.
The Sahara? Cool! I mean, under different circumstances.
We'll figure out what went wrong and get back to you as soon as we can.
Not too long. The wind's whipping up. The sand feels like nails on my metal.
Oh dear. Thank you, Heatwave.
Don't thank me yet. We're still in the middle of this. Hang on. Follow me. Okay. Now you can thank me.
Just in time, too. Looks like your water reserves are out.
Is it just me, or is it getting kind of hot in here?
We must search for shade and water for Francine and Cody.
Look, an oasis!
Wait, is that a car?
Probably a heat mirage. What would a car be doing out here?
We're here.
You're right, the heat's making me see things. Can it make you hear things too?
Sand monster!
I was unaware such creatures existed.
They don't. At least not on this planet. Whoa! Ah!
Oh! Is everyone functional?
I'm all right.
Whew. Yeah.
Oh, sounds like I might have a sand wedgie, but other than that, okay.
Perhaps vehicle mode will prove more successful. Stand by, Francine.
Whoa!
The sand makes it impossible to gain traction.
Yeah, kinda noticed that.
Good news. The ground bridge is working and locked onto your coordinates.
That's great, Boulder, but...
We're not at those coordinates anymore.
Yeah, we ran into a little trouble.
Can you return to your original position? It took us so long to get the ground bridge running. I'm afraid it's just too risky to try to reprogram it again.
Give us 5 minutes, then push the button.
Got it. See you in 5.
Heatwave, while I share in your wishful thinking, I see no way out of our predicament. Curse our useless wheels.
One of us doesn't need wheels.
Aha! Brilliant thinking! All aboard!
Ow! Watch where you step.
Oh, sorry. Power up and energize!
Great going, Heatwave!
And my wedgie's gone.
Too bad we can't say the same about the storm.
Couldn't have put it on this side of the sandstorm?
It takes more than swirling silicon particles to stop a rescue bot.
Is everyone all right?
Whoa! Guess he got caught in the ground bridge.
Looks like we'll be making a donation to the zoo.
Any idea why the bridge failed?
It didn't really fail. It just...
Didn't work as planned.
Until we can figure it out, no more trips to the training center.
Probably just as well. Now we can concentrate on the vote tomorrow. Griffin Rock emergency.
Chief, I was at Milo's making a delivery, a year's supply of peanut butter, and he's trapped. Looks like the whole hillside's come down on top of his shelter.
Let's go, team.
Are you sure Milo will let us dangerous aliens save him?
It is not up to him. Our mission is to serve and protect humans, even if they don't like it.
Then rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Graham, Boulder, clear the hatch!
Blades, lower away!
Guys, look out behind you!
Hurry up, Cade!
Clear!
Milo, are you all right?
Oh, look at all the dirt you let fall! You're welcome.
Hey, now I can be as snarky to everybody as you are.
Maybe this out in the open stuff isn't so bad, huh?
Worth reconsidering.
So I guess that means you'll be chipping in tomorrow. Glad to hear it. Kids love fire truck rides.
Oh.
Mr. Bunty, are you from Griffin Rock or did you settle here?
Though we may come from different planets, our respect for law and order binds us. Here then are some safety rules garnered from different systems we visited.
Who wants to go inside a bot? That's right, step right up, one at a time, please.
Join the Blades the Copter-Bot fan club, free of charge. Free photo of yours truly. Free rides. Who wants to ride in a helicopter?
Oh, I do. I like to fly. Attention, please. It's time for the big vote. See you all in City Hall.
Okay.
Folks, please.
Has everyone had a chance to see the plan?
All right, people, stop talking. Before we vote on this, I just want to say one thing. These rescue bots might be aliens, and they might be big and clumsy,
Who is she calling clumsy?
but they've kept our biscuits from burning time and time again. They've earned the right to keep their secret. We owe it to them. And Mr. Pettypaws will fight anybody who says differently.
Well then, all in favor of keeping the bot's secret and saying goodbye to economic opportunity and a new era in Griffin Rock, raise your hand.
Him. Put up keeping my eyes on you!
Well, there's no fighting a rising tide.
Mr. Prescott?
As a journalist, I'm impartial. All right, all right. I won't file my story. Goodbye, Network News.
Then it's decided. We will all help keep the bot's secret from the rest of the world. On behalf of them, I just want to say thank you and...
Oh, Chief, we can speak for ourselves now. In fact, I have a speech prepared.
Thanks, everyone. We're depending on you now, just like you can still depend on us.
We will continue our mission as we always have. The only difference is that you may now feel free to interact with us on a personal level.
Not too personal.
Oh, I don't mind. We can all get as personal as you want. Pictures for everybody!
Has anyone seen my oscilloscope pen? Beep! Beep! Cece! Where did you get that? You're gonna ruin it.
Shh. Here. She didn't mean to upset you, Frankie.
I know. She's just learning by exploring her environment.
It's a sign of genius. I don't believe I tried to eat my first oscilloscope until I was 4. Incredible! I've never seen a child grasp sequencing that fast.
Both of our daughters are growing up to be quite accomplished.
Quite right. How's the travel mug heart monitor coming, Frankie?
Amazing! I built an electrocardiogram into the handle so you can actually see what a jolt your coffee gives you. My data shows... I'll tell you later, Dad.
Hey, Frankie, what's up?
Oh, Cece tried to eat my equipment again and ruin breakfast. It's so frustrating. I love her, but sometimes she's really hard to like.
I totally understand. I grew up with Cade, remember?
Where are you?
With Blades. He's racing Heatwave to see who's a faster rescuer.
And losing. Blades, hustle!
I am! Whose idea was it to do this in bot mode?
Someone said I could run circles around you, Heatwave.
I didn't mean run.
There's a target. Go straight.
Nope, we're going up.
Frankie, can I call you back?
Look out!
A routine patrol with Thwarted and Chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Look out!
Mr. Cullen is not going to be happy.
Neither will Chief. We have to stop that rocket.
Heatwave, the fire's spreading. Use your foam sprayers.
I didn't load up before we left. This was only supposed to be a fake emergency.
We need to evacuate those houses and call for backup.
And move the rocket before it catches fire and explodes.
That I can do.
Everyone get to safety. Help is already on the way.
Remember, children, public safety is in your hands, so make sure you wash them thoroughly. Pardon me, pupils. This is Chase. Go ahead.
There's a rocket fuel fire at Mr. Cullen's house. We need fire extinguishers fast.
Copy that. My apologies. I must cut my career day presentation short. 3 hours barely touches the surface of law enforcement.
Thank goodness.
Okie dokie. Now that everyone has read A Tale of Two Cities, who would like to start the discussion? Mr. Boulder, we ask that everyone turn their phones off during book club, if you please.
Sorry, Miss Lima. I'll be quick.
Boulder, where are you? We've got an emergency downtown.
It was the best of timing. It was the worst of timing. Be right there, Heatwave.
Keep away from the fire. Away. I think people would know that.
Heatwave, I have supplies.
Power up and energize.
At least the fire's out.
But at what cost?
Not our finest hour.
I guess I shouldn't ask who won the rescue race, huh?
No. Thanks to us, everybody lost.
Let me get this straight. You set up a race downtown in the middle of the day to show your fan clubs who's a faster rescuer?
When you say it out loud, it really sounds like a bad idea.
Look, I know you're excited to fit in with the townsfolk, but that doesn't mean neglecting your rescue duties. It's fine to have hobbies, we all do, but the job comes first.
Sorry, Chief. We'll clean up the damage, and it won't happen again.
Thank you, Heatwave.
Don't feel bad, guys. Balancing a social life and a job is even hard for humans.
Well, it won't be a problem for us, because from now on, we're only focusing on our mission.
To learn from the humans?
To protect them, and train other rescue bots to do it too. Boulder? You figured out what's wrong with the new ground bridge yet?
No. Doc's coming to look at it when I'm done with book club. I'll call him now.
I don't understand it. All the settings are correct. This device should go straight to the mainland.
Maybe we should try to replicate what went wrong last time.
All we did was turn it on. Here goes.
Wait, who knows where that portal leads to? Let's send someone more expendable. Oh, Dither.
Those?
Maybe later. Go through there. Now, let's see what Dither sees.
He's at the mainland training center.
Dither, come back.
It worked.
Maybe we'd better give it a few more tries, just in case.
You heard the bot, Dither.
He went to the right place every time.
Perhaps the desert incident was simply a one-time bug, and not the good kind, like a honeybee.
I'll let the team know.
Hey, Frankie, the ground bridge is working again. Wanna come see?
Wish I could, but I'm babysitting. Bye-bye! Oh, Cece, why can't you play with your toys? You better thank your brothers and sister for what they had to put up with when you were little.
If you're sure the bridge is ready, I'll test it out.
From what we've observed, there's a 99.9% chance it'll work.
And a 0.1% chance it won't. I'm just saying.
Then I too shall be a guinea hog.
It's guinea pig, Chase. But good idea for two of you to go.
Rescue bots, roll to the mainland.
Or perhaps not Maine at all. Those rails will not hold that car much longer.
Then we save lives now and explain later. The bridge is back. Let's go. Definitely not fixed.
As my fellow robot said, that is correct.
Chase, why are you talking like...
Someone followed the bots through the portal.
Hello, I'm Police Chief Burns. I know it sounds strange, but I think our technology accidentally brought you here. Why don't you step outside? Hello? Hello?
By Mendel's pea pods. There's nobody there.
The driver must have exited his vehicle to assist with the rescue.
Then the bridge pulled the car in after us.
Like the camel from the desert.
Only we can't take this to the zoo. What do we do with it?
I'll see if I can find the owner from the plate records. For now, I don't want anybody using this tech till we know what's wrong. If you need to go to the mainland, use the ferry.
There's plenty to keep us busy here, like rescue drills in the garage. Let's go. It's time to get serious about our jobs. From now on, we only leave this place for emergencies.
I guess we could start our own book club here at the firehouse.
You'll be lucky if you have time to read anything. From now on, we're doing double patrols.
Outstanding.
Thank Primus for DVR.
Everyone, grab a lobbing ball. We're doing burpees.
Heatwave. This is the 20th time I've flown around the island. There are no emergencies.
Then fly around 21 times. We're not going back to the firehouse until we find one. Boulder, report. Any action in your part of town?
Nothing. I even went to fix a leaky fire hydrant on Chestnut that somebody already had.
It is surprisingly quiet out. Even Dawn is obeying the speed limit.
Keep patrolling. It's Griffin Rock. Something's bound to happen soon.
Thanks for keeping me company, Cody. Babysitting can be kinda stressful.
No problem, Frankie. It sounded like you could use a break.
Oh, definitely. I am so over diaper changing. But Cece can be fun sometimes, too. Yesterday, I taught her the 2's times tables.
Seriously?
Cece, what's 2 times 5?
Wow, she really is a baby genius.
Yeah, I can't wait to teach her multivariable calculus.
Look out! Did you see that?
Yeah, whoever's driving that sports car is pretty brave.
That's the thing. Last time I saw that car, it didn't have a driver.
Griffin Rock emergency?
Graham, can you check if the car that came through the ground bridge is still there?
Where else would it be?
I think we just saw it downtown.
Hold on, I'll check. You were right, the car's gone. Someone must have stolen it.
At least they haven't left the island yet. I'll call Dad.
Heatwave, I have spotted a vehicle that is double parked.
Now that's an emergency.
At this point, it kinda is.
Nice find, Chase. Take care of it.
The sports car from the bridge.
What? It's there?
And it has beaten me to the sugary fruit drink.
Don't let it leave. We're coming.
Thank you for your assistance, citizen. Please pull over. Stopped cold turkey. I suspect foul play.
Get back to the firehouse, team. Our ground bridge stowaway is missing and I want answers. I checked our security cameras. Nobody entered or left the firehouse last night.
Except the car.
Somebody must have driven it out of one of the underground tunnels. That wouldn't show up on camera.
But I thought you said there was no one inside of it.
Not when we looked, but maybe they were hiding. Or maybe the car is remote controlled.
What if it's Dr. Morocco? Quick, everyone look for an M logo somewhere.
Why would Morocco move double parked cars? So far, this driver's only done good things.
Except run away when told to stop, and hide from us, and spy long enough to learn our secret.
I want everyone out looking for that car. Something strange is going on and...
Dad, we really need your help.
What is it, son?
Cece figured out how to reprogram her hover stroller, and we don't know where she went.
Cece! Cece, where are you?
Tell Frankie not to worry. We'll find her sister right away.
Thanks, Dad. We'll keep looking, too.
Cece's too smart for her own good. I should have been more careful.
Wait! Frankie, I see her. She's headed into the bank.
Cece! Cece!
Mr. Harrison, can you open the vault?
Oh no! Security mode is engaged. Doc Green designed the lock so that nobody can overwrite it.
Daddy, Cece hacked her stroller and locked herself in the bank vault. We can't get her out. I'm really, really sorry.
I know you are, Frankie. And it's not your fault. But how did she learn the lock code in the first place? I made it a very difficult pattern of colors and sounds.
The same pattern you used when you created Cece's toy?
Oh my. I believe the scientific term for that is oops.
Don't worry, Doc. Help just got here.
Hurry, she's in there. You have to break down the door.
Time to embrace your inner wreckers. On 3. 3! Power up and energize!
I have heard an Earth tale about a door that unlocked when told, "Open Sesame."
Open Sesame!
Cece? Cece! Where is she?
Look! Cece must have gone out that way.
She can dig tunnels too? That baby's smart and strong.
No toddler cut through 5 feet of solid metal. Ow! It's still hot.
Boulder, can you tell where the tunnel ends?
Of course, Chief.
It's the parking garage on Maple Street.
Blades, Heatwave. I want you guarding that place above ground. Boulder, you're with me and Chase. Let's move, team.
Did you hear all that, Doc?
We'll meet you there.
We're in place, Dad.
Head in slowly. We're just about to come through the tunnel.
Well, well. 2 mysteries meeting in the same place.
Wait, you think Cece's in that car? But why? How?
I just have a hunch.
Odd. I've always thought Chief has excellent posture.
Cece! I'm never letting you out of my sight again, even if you ruin 100 of my experiments. You're the best result I could hope for. Come on, let's go see Mom and Dad.
But who made the tunnel? And how did Cece get in that car?
And where can I get one? What? Those are some sweet wheels.
Too bad the driver got away before we could question him.
What if the car is the driver?
You mean like a bot?
Please, don't you think we'd know if we saw one? We all have pretty obvious markings.
I'm Heatwave, leader of the rescue bots. Identify yourself. I'm waiting.
Wait,
Another
what?
rescue bot?
What a highly unexpected turn of events.
A marking.
Now will you identify yourself?
You may call me Quick Shadow. So you're Heatwave. Expected someone a little taller. You might want to shut those gobs. I hear this place has flobsters. Wouldn't want one flying right in, would we?
Quick Shadow, I'm Chief Burns. Welcome to Griffin Rock. My only question is, why didn't you introduce yourself to us sooner?
Not that we mind your help with the rescue.
Sorry if I stepped on any toes. I was monitoring your town's cameras. When I saw the little girl get trapped, I had to act.
As you did when you saw the car go over the bridge.
It's what I do. I'm a solo agent, special ops, and used to working undercover, I'm afraid. I wanted to learn more about you all before I met you, even though Optimus said...
You know Optimus too? Why didn't he tell us that?
You know how primes are. He's the one who sent me here.
Sent you? From what I saw, you hitched a ride on our ground bridge.
Yes, I called it to me. Apologies for the dreadful places we kept meeting. The desert, especially.
I thought I saw you there.
Wait, you're the reason the ground bridge didn't work?
Oh, it worked. I simply hijacked it whenever I could. Special tech Optimus loaned me.
Yeah, I bet. Which is exactly why Optimus didn't just tell us about you.
Ah, sarcasm. You'd be Cade then.
You know who we are?
It was all part of my mission briefing.
And what exactly is your mission?
That is a tale in the telling.
Well, as comfortable as this parking garage is, what do you say we head back to the firehouse? Sounds like this is going to take a long time to sort out.
Guess she doesn't need directions.
You want to ride with us, Cody?
I'll meet you at home, Dad. So, maybe baby sisters or brothers aren't so bad?
Ask Ask me again when I'm picking cream corn out of my hair.
It's true. Cece has been quite a change for our family. But that doesn't modify our love for you, DNA of my heart.
I know, Daddy. That's what it means to be a family. Plus the second law of thermodynamics.
The entropy of the universe tends to a maximum. That is, change is constant.
I'm pretty sure the rescue bots would agree.
Police log entry 1178. Yet another errant trip through the ground bridge found Heatwave and myself in a perilous situation. Before we could step in, a remarkable vehicle appeared and was used to perform a daring, if not entirely protocol-friendly, rescue. Then, to our surprise, this mysterious vehicle followed us back through the ground bridge, where, to our greater surprise, there was no driver. It wasn't until the vehicle extricated young CC Green from inside a bank vault that the truth was revealed. The vehicle is a rescue bot known as Quick Shadow. She claims she was sent by Optimus. I will conclude this report once I have the results of a search I am conducting of Cybertronian records regarding our visitor. Ah, and here they are now. Well, this is disconcerting. No mention of anyone named Quick Shadow in the entire database. Apparently, she is an imposter.
A routine patrol with Autobots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
This is the bunker. It's where we'll have your welcome party. Humans have these great things called piñatas, where you take a stick
I'm
and...
really not fond of parties.
You two should get along fine.
We'll see.
How many more rescue bots are out there?
Even we haven't heard of her till now.
And I have discovered why. She is a mountebank, a fraud. She is not a rescue bot at all.
What?
Really? But she has the insignia.
Did I just say that?
Wherever did you get that idea?
I find no record of you in the rescue bot database.
Aw, okay, party is off. I'm keeping the piñata.
I'm in the database. You simply need to know which name to search. On this mission, I was known as Slipchain. My cover name here was Bootlatch. Forgot this one. Overdrive, I believe.
So you were a robot in disguise? In disguise?
Like a secret agent?
That's rather romanticizing it, but yes. Delicate missions, tricky situations, get in, get out quickly. Working alone, that's my speciality.
Sounds like a spy movie.
That's where I've seen you. The Maven Danger secret agent flicks. Live Twice Tomorrow? The spy with the golden diamond? He drives his souped-up Osley Benton. So that was you in the movies?
Me? An actress? But yes, I did indeed scan that very vehicle. Optimus arranged it.
Noble! Maybe you can give us all a ride later?
I beg your pardon. I hardly know you.
Things are a little different here. Humans and bots, all part of the same team.
Our partners ride with us.
And we are proud to have them.
Not quite sure I'm up to that yet. I'm used to working alone.
Why all the covert missions?
There are certain Cybertronians out there who can't be trusted. The fewer people who know about me, the better. Optimus insisted that my real name never be used.
Until now, apparently.
He gave me new orders to seek you out and work with you.
Yay! Finally, another girl on the team.
Whoa, hold on. Nobody said anything about that.
Heatwave, don't be so rude.
I don't want to join your team.
Quick Shadow, don't be so rude.
Oh, so we're not good enough for you.
No need to get huffy. It simply isn't why the Prime sent me.
Greetings, Quick Shadow. Your new mission is to travel to Griffin Rock, find the rescue bots, and help them.
With all due respect to the Prime, we don't need any assistance, thanks.
That's not what he meant. Watch.
While they are an expert team, I feel that you can teach them how to become even better.
What?
Oh, and kabam!
By sharing your expertise gained from working alone, you can help each of them become a team of one.
Wait, how can it be a team if there's
I'll explain later. Well, if Optimus says so, it's good enough for me.
I agree. Continued training is never a waste of time.
Okay, party's back on.
Anyone want to ask me what I...
Ah, here you are. Heatwave, I need the help of your team.
Morning to you too, Doc.
Wait, this human knows about you?
Everybody in Griffin Rock does.
That was Optimus's idea as well.
Doc, this is Quick Shadow. She's visiting. Heatwave doesn't like her.
Wait, I never said
How can we help, Doc?
I'm expecting a shipment via the ground bridge. But once it arrives here at the firehouse, I'll need help getting it to the lab.
And, Jerry, the truck driver's on vacation?
I'm not sure Jerry is up to the task. The cargo is 3 crates of the highly volatile chemical Photolite. If it's jostled at all...
It could produce acid clouds. Toxic, hard to get rid of. Photolite's pretty dangerous.
Griffin Rock emergency. All right, Ernie, we'll be right there. Transport plans will have to wait, Doc. There's a small fire at the gas station downtown.
Let's go before it's a big fire.
A perfect opportunity to watch us in action.
And for us to learn from you.
Thanks, but I'll just keep my lips zipped and observe for now.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Roll to the rescue? That's a bit silly, isn't it?
It's Heatwave's catchphrase.
Don't you have one?
I always find that silence and a successful mission speak volumes.
I don't think that'll catch on.
Let's make sure Ernie's okay.
I will scour the premises.
Lake Street is closed. Please clear the area.
Did you find those schematics, Cody?
Forwarding them to you now. Looks like the shutoff valve is right underneath you.
Got it. Thanks, Cody.
Is there some sort of overall plan? It looks all rather higgledy-piggledy, doesn't it?
Maybe from here, but that's just because everybody's so good at what they do.
Chief, I twisted my ankle. I can't climb up.
Kate, Heatwave, over here.
It appears we need a new avenue of rescue.
And fast.
Power up and energize!
He's not here!
He's in back. And it looks like he's fine.
Thanks. Oh, you're a new one, aren't you?
Come on, Ernie. We'll get you checked out.
I thought she was only observing.
Blades and Danny said they had things under control.
It didn't look that way. Sorry, instinct, I suppose. Extraction is what I'm trained for, and one does what one can, doesn't one?
One what? And why does she ask questions like that? Is it me, or does she talk funny?
So, what do you think? Was that a rescue, or was that a rescue?
Not exactly how I would have handled it, but I'm happy to share my thoughts with the team. Shall we say an hour?
Oh, this should be good.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Shh! Watching the bots get schooled.
Who is the most important member of the team?
Well, Heatwave is the leader.
But we are equals when it comes to completing rescues.
That's easy. I am.
I heard that. And you're correct.
He's the most important?
Did he pay you?
No offense, ma'am, but maybe you should get to know him better.
Each one of you should answer the question that same way. I am. Every one of you needs to think they are the most valuable. It's only as an individual that you can succeed, which in turn makes the team successful.
So after all this time, it turns out there is an I in team?
I'll have to take down that poster.
With all due respect, ma'am, I'm not sure I agree. A team isn't just a collection of individuals. It can become something greater, bigger than the sum of its parts. And that's what we have here.
We count on each other. We know that someone's always watching our back.
I understand, but if everyone assumes that everyone else has their back, well, eventually one gets careless. But if you perform your task as well as you can, you'll never need to depend on anyone else.
Trust issues.
My challenge to each of you is to determine what you alone do best and improve it.
Wait, so I'm not the most important?
Sulking, are we?
Don't know about you. I'm training. Practicing what I do best.
Please don't take all this personally. Obviously, Optimus must think I have something to contribute.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine with it.
Good. Then you won't mind my pointing out your stance is off.
Should've known. You're an expert at martial arts, too.
Care to have a go?
I am disappointed. I do not believe disagreements should be settled physically.
Nobody's getting hurt. They're just testing each other.
Uh-oh. She shouldn't have done that.
Oh, nice move.
You're quite a good opponent. Let's spar again sometime, shall we?
You okay?
Yeah, she won fair and square. That's not what's bothering me.
It's the way she always asks questions, right? 'Cause that's what bothers me.
Does Optimus really think we need all this retraining? I must have let him down as leader.
I'm sure that's not it, Heatwave. Remember when he sent High Tide to teach you? It was also so he could learn from you.
Attention, team. Doc's packages will come through the ground bridge in an hour. Let's meet and discuss how we're going to transport them.
Great. Another chance for Quick Shadow to tell us what we're doing wrong.
Then why not let her show you how she'd do the mission?
Heatwave has magnanimously asked me to take point on this mission. In the spirit of sharing my experience, I have accepted. So, I've been watching playback of your rescues, and I have a good feeling not only for who's good at what, but also unfulfilled potential. I'll be handing out assignments accordingly.
Boulder and I designed this trailer to transport the crates safely. Salvage and Blur are building it on the mainland.
2 sets of electromagnetic shocks and a self-adjusting gyroscopic frame to assure stability as we take it through town.
Very impressive. I knew you'd come through, but you won't be pulling it. Your assignment is to lead the caravan. The route is on this tablet. You will ensure it's clear of traffic and other obstacles.
Then who will take the trailer?
Well, that's not really your concern, is it? Just do your job perfectly and the mission will be a success. There's a specially designed trailer for the cargo that you'll be pulling.
Why us?
Because, in spite of your reputations as risk-takers, I know you're both capable and careful. You're the best ones for the most dangerous job.
All right, then. What's the route?
You don't need to know. Just follow Boulder, and everything will go smoothly. I know that nothing gets past the 2 of you, so you're on perimeter patrol. Make sure traffic is diverted off the main route to these side streets.
But I do not see the main route marked on this map.
Nor should you. As I said, your job is the side streets. I need the two of you to keep a sky eye on the big picture. Cody and I will do the same from the command center. Here's the route the caravan will take.
What if something goes wrong?
It won't. You'll spot problems before they occur and prevent them, as I know you always do. Well, usually.
Rescue bots?
No! One at a time, please. Everyone to their own task. Spit spot!
Don't worry, Heatwave. We can say it to ourselves.
And there will be no direct communication. Stay focused on your task, and if necessary, check in through the command center.
Okay, bye.
Cody, the intersection of Lake and Chaucer is still open. We're getting a few stragglers turning onto the route.
I'll let Dad know.
Trailer's working great.
Code, let Boulder and Graham know they did a nice job.
Unnecessary communication. Save the compliments for later.
Gotta say, this is running pretty smoothly.
As far as we know, with no direct communication, we cannot assume otherwise.
Wait. What is that?
It's just Mr. Harrison, probably on his way to work.
Too much of a risk. He has to be dealt with. Blades, Danny, we have a breach of the airspace above the route.
She means Mr. Harrison.
We're on it. Mr. Harrison, you need to take another route. Follow us, please.
Oh! Whoa! I'm okay!
Heatwave, look out for
Slow down!
Oh no.
We lost a crate. It's leaking. We have to stop.
No, we still have 2 crates to deliver. We stay on mission. The rest of the team can deal with that one. Cody, let Quick Shadow know. I mean, ask her if that's acceptable.
Acknowledged and affirmed, Heatwave.
Quick Shadow, can we open the comm lines? It'd be a lot better if everybody could talk to each other.
Agreed. Get everyone on. We have a situation. One of the crates is down at...
Russell, off first, and it's leaking.
I know you don't like to share information, but what's our plan B? Which of us did you assign to it?
Actually, no one. My focus was on getting the crates there safely, not what would happen if they didn't.
Okay, team, let's improvise.
If I may, Chief, there is no need. I consulted with Dr. Green before we left, and we have a plan in place for this contingency.
What? But I didn't...
As you suggested, I played to my strength, caution. I would never embark on a mission without a backup plan. So Dr. Green is developing a chemical spray to neutralize the cargo's toxins.
Nice work, partner.
Heatwave, this is no longer a routine transport, and handling the unexpected seems to be what your team does best. I'll head to the lab to pick up that chemical, if you'll take command.
Happy to. Cody, can you direct Quick Shadow over to docks?
Looks like you'll get your ride after all.
Boulder, get back to the accident site. We'll finish the delivery.
I'll send you the route info now.
Attention! Stay in your homes. Repeat, everyone stay in your houses until further notice. Not much we can do until Doc's neutralizer gets here.
We should make sure there's no more spillage from the crate.
I'm on it. Sorry, Mr. Watkins. I'll be back later to replace it.
Quick, Shadow, open your trunk.
Sorry, my what?
Your trunk. Your back end.
Oh, my boot. Why didn't you say so?
Dad, we have the neutralizer and we're on our way.
Daddy, Blades, I need a lift.
Now, all we need to do is... Dear me, I neglected to bring a disperser.
Then how do we spray it?
Leave that to me.
You aim high, I'll go low.
You're gonna help?
That is how teams work, isn't it?
Good work, team. And I mean everybody.
It's rather nice chipping in, having someone's back, and trusting that they have yours. Occasionally.
It didn't hurt to practice our own skills. Make sure we're doing the best job we can for the group. Thanks for the reminder.
It would be an honor to have you on the team.
You're more than welcome to make it permanent.
I'm sure you have a few more things to teach us.
I'm so confused. Is the party on or off?
Thank you. But I think it's obvious that you don't need me. As Chief said, a team is more than just a collection of individuals. Thank you for showing me that, and letting me be a part of it.
But what about your mission?
It isn't over yet. I'm headed to the training center on the mainland, to work with the bots there.
You mean salvage? And Blur?
Heh, good luck with that. Kick his tailpipe for us, will you?
You still need sunscreen.
Hey, Dad! Watch this! This is awesome!
Sorry, Timmy. Nobody goes in the water until the lifeguard says it's okay.
Aw, man.
I still do not understand why human children enjoy swimming but dislike baths.
No water slides.
I can help with that.
Hey! Sunscreening here!
What's up, Frankie?
Cody, you won't believe what I found buried in my dad's lab. An old expansion pack for Griffin Rock Element Quest.
Noble! Have you played it yet?
Nope. I'm on my way to install it at the Fun Zone now. Want to meet me there?
Dad, can I go to the arcade?
Well, I'd hate for you to miss this season's final game of Burnzo.
Hello!
Once the pool gets turned into an ice rink tomorrow, we'll all have to play in skates.
Sorry, Frankie. Save me a VR pod for later.
Come on, Kate, it's not that cold.
Yeah, not all of us are members of the Polar Bear Club, Danny.
Whoa!
Hey, you better crank up the pool heater. I think I can see my breath out here.
Hey, no running.
I may have pushed the wrong button.
You think? Good thing nobody was in the water yet.
Dad? Anybody seen my dad?
Oh boy.
A routine patrol with thwarted and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Jerry's under the ice.
Dad, are you okay?
He just needs to get warm.
And get a quick checkup. I'll fly you to Dr. McSwain.
It looks like the pool's climate control system is frozen on the ice rink setting.
That should be a quick fix. It'll still take a while for the ice to melt, though.
All right, folks. Looks like we'll have to close the pool a day early this year.
I just put on sunscreen. Really? Just blew up like...
Well, I guess our Burnzo polo game is out. That's too cold for even me. Sorry, Dad.
What if we did something else together? There's a ton of games we can play at the Fun Zone.
High scores, here I come.
Indoors, I'm in.
Good idea, Cody.
Arcade sounds good to me.
Actually, I think I'll head to the library. I've been wanting to sign up for my own card.
Video games aren't really in my wheelhouse, son. Chase and I'll just go out on patrol.
Aw, I was hoping you'd come check out the new Element Quest with me and Frankie. Please? You've never tried a virtual reality game before?
Sir, I can patrol solo, and I'd be happy to check on your building full of wheels as well.
Well, I suppose I could give it a try.
Oh, I got the next anti-grav game.
Ooh, I call winner. Chief, if you're not gonna keep your tickets, can I have them?
Tickets?
For the prizes!
Sure, Blades. They're all yours.
Okay, swivel rotors. You up for a dance-off or what?
Time to put your feet where your mouth is. What?
I don't know, Cody. Isn't this the same game that trapped you inside? It doesn't seem safe.
Don't worry, Dad. Doc fixed all those bugs ages ago. It's been a huge hit here at the Fun Zone.
Now it'll be a double mega hit. This expansion pack has new environments, new challenges, and 4-player mode.
I'd like to try it again. Didn't get to enjoy it much last time. Too busy fighting tree monsters.
How about we just see who scores highest on the pinball machine?
Dad, we have one at home, but we'll be the first to try this update. And once word gets out, the line will be out the door.
Okay, we're all set.
Whoa! This is all inside a computer? But everything feels so
real. I know. Pretty awesome, huh?
Hey, Dad, try this.
Whoa! Well, you can't do that in pinball.
Welcome to Griffin Rock Element Quest 2.0. I am Kat, Character Assist Technology. I am here to provide you with guidance. To end play at any time, simply say, Game Over. Ready, players?
I could use a little more practice.
No problem, it's one of the new features. Cat, training mode.
Training mode started. Begin.
Power boosts! Everybody, grab one!
Yeah!
Try to get the flag, Dad.
Here goes nothing.
start.
Sorry, kids.
It's okay, Dad. The game gives us as many do-overs as we want.
Wish real life was like that.
Is everybody done training? Because I'm ready for some real play.
Real play? What were we doing before?
The goal of this game is to find and capture a flag at each level. Please select water, fire, earth, or air.
There's a new element?
I didn't even know that.
Air level.
Age. That's in Earth years, right? Hey, Graham.
Yeah, buddy, what's up?
They need a driver's license for the library card application. Can I use yours?
Woo! Still undefeated.
Cade, how does she do that?
Graham, how about my license plate number?
Element Quest level Air. Begin.
Begin? But there's nothing here.
Figuring it out is part of the game, Heatwave.
Looks like we need to get up there.
Any of those jumpy power things around?
I bet there's something hidden nearby to help us out. Come on.
This game is pretty neat. Thanks for asking me to... Whoa! What's this?
Just an NPC. A character who's in the game but doesn't play.
What's it for?
I'm not sure yet. Let's wait and see what it does.
Something runs, I chase it.
I am so loving this update.
Dad, do a barrel roll.
Whoa!
Last one to the flag is a rusted scraplet.
Air level complete.
Now, who's up for a rematch?
A new player has entered the game.
But that's impossible.
Can't be Morocco, can it?
Game over. Rescue team, huddle up. Not certain, but it looks like Dr. Morocco is back.
What?
Not funny.
Again? But he's in the future, in France. What? I pay attention.
He just showed up in Element Quest in virtual Griffin Rock.
Maybe he hacked into the system from a remote location?
Nobody's breached the firewall, and the game appears to be functioning normally.
So, if it wasn't Morocco, then who was it? Because it's kind of creepy. And that's not helping.
High scores!
What?
I was totally winning. You guys have the best way to win. Of course. It's a computer virus, and it infected the whole arcade.
The real Morocco must have built the program years ago.
And then he hid it inside the Element Quest upgrade, knowing someday someone would install it.
Hey, guys, something's wrong. I was about to borrow my first book, a collection of American folktales. It looks really interesting. There's one called... Oh, right. Sorry. So, everything at the library has been checked out to Thaddeus Morocco.
The doctor left behind a pretty nasty computer virus, Boulder.
Earth computer trouble. Did you try turning it off and on again?
Unfortunately, that won't fix this problem. We'll keep you posted. It must be using the island's wireless network.
I'd better tell Daddy to lock down the lab's computers.
Chief, Chase reporting in.
Harrison! I want my flags!
While on patrol, I came across an unruly crowd at the bank. It seems Dr. Morocco has claimed the assets of every single account. Fortunately, I arrived in time to save Mr. Harrison from some understandably upset customers. Oh, I'm not okay.
Morocco left behind a computer virus. Keep the crowd calm while we work on it, okay, partner?
10-4, Chase out. Humor sometimes has a calming effect on humans. Your attention, please. Why was the numeral 6 afraid of its consecutive number? Because 7 consumed 9. Ha 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 ha! Ha!
The virus is trying to make everything in town Morocco's.
Well, that's one way to take over the island.
Okay, the Fun Zone's wireless is off, so the virus won't be able to spread any further.
And my dad just shut down the lab's computers, so they're safe. He said to use this program to get rid of the virus here.
Then we should be able to do the same thing to the other infected computers in town, right?
It's not working. The virus must be hiding somewhere my program can't reach.
Or maybe it's not hiding. What if it's what we found in the game?
Wait, you mean the Morocco and virtual Griffin Rock is the virus?
It's possible. All the characters in games are part of the program.
So if we defeat the Morocco in Element Quest,
then maybe we can get rid of the virus here in the real world.
I'm in.
Me too.
You'll need me. After last time, I'm basically a virtual reality master.
And I'll be the 4th.
But I'm a high score champ.
I pwned every game here.
Aren't you more of a pinball guy?
I may not have much video game experience, but I have plenty of Morocco experience. Graham, go help at the library. Danny, Kate, check on Chase and that bank crowd. And Frankie, we need you here as tech expert.
Here, take a copy of my antiviral program. It should work once virtual Morocco is defeated.
I don't think we're in virtual Griffin Rock anymore.
Welcome to my world.
It won't be yours for long.
A challenge to my authority. Let the games begin.
The Earth level. Okay, watch out for arrows, giant rocks, and scary walking trees.
Sharks! Attack!
Did he say sharks?
This doesn't make any sense. They're not from this level. Ah! The cake is alive!
Wait, if they're here from the water level, then maybe... Yes! There! Into those boats!
Why are things all mixed up?
Must be the virus running the game.
Hey, I thought that thing was on our side.
Our side, our front, our... everywhere!
Cody, ramming speed! Ugh.
Dragon! You lose. Goodbye.
Don't worry, round 2's mine. Uh-oh, it's not working.
I lost access. I think the virus has control of the booth now.
So if we're all kicked out, it's game over for good.
Ah! Ah!
Well, at least I lasted longer than Heatwave.
Hit it, son.
Arrows, trees, attack!
Head for cover. Shouldn't the bots be back in the game by now? We need to regroup.
I'm sure they'd be here if they could. Maybe with Morocco in charge, there are no do-overs.
How can we win if he keeps changing the rules?
This change could work against him. If we get booted from the game when we lose, maybe Morocco will too.
It's worth a shot. You're still a little outmatched, though.
A game of seek and hide. Interesting tactic.
Dad, there's a jump power boost behind those bushes, and I don't think Morocco knows it's there. You should take it.
Are you sure? I didn't do so well with those last time.
That's what's great about gaming. You learn from your mistakes a lot quicker than you do in life. Okay, here's what I'm thinking.
All ye, out and free! Oh, I grow bored. Show yourselves! Armor Force, take them! Dragon, finish him!
Game over, Morocco.
You're a winner. Please add credits to continue. Please add credits to continue.
We did it! He's gone!
Yeah!
Good riddance.
Way to play! Now let's get rid of all Morocco's one-ups with my antivirus program. Yes! High scores are back! It worked!
When it's a pineapple. Get it? Yeah, you're right. Tough crowd.
I, too, have exhausted my joke library to no avail.
All right, team. Upload Frankie's Fix-It software.
Okay, boys, let them through. All accounts are back to normal.
It's okay!
We're virus-free here, too.
I found a few more to check out.
Then Dad comes crashing down on Morocco. It was so noble.
Well played, but we're not done yet.
But we beat him.
When you booted the Morocco virus from the game, he must have escaped into there.
Can a computer virus even do that?
It can if it learns as it goes.
Dragon, attack!
You're in our world now, Tiny. And you're not welcome!
He's getting away!
Team, we need backup. The Morocco virus printed itself into the real world. Game's up, Morocco.
We'll see about that, player one.
Sounds like Mini Morocco thinks he's still in the game.
Yeah, too bad real life doesn't come with power boosts.
Does come with surprises. Everyone, guide Morocco to the pool. I have an idea.
Cut him off! Here he comes!
Now, Graham.
Now that's how you play a game of Burnzo.
Where shall we put this prisoner?
Well, since he is tech, we could store him in the Best Left Forgotten facility.
But won't he just melt and get loose again?
The BLF Frozen section. Daddy mostly uses it to hide his favorite ice cream.
I guess there's more to your video games than I realized, son. Some of the skills you learn do cross over into real life.
Unfortunately, in Griffin Rock, so can other things.
But we'll just have to be more careful the next time we play.
moves demand court time. Anybody want to play Burns Ball?
Bye, off for a hike with Taylor.
What about you, Graham?
Yes! Granular filters should prevent soil movement.
I'm not even gonna ask. Chase, want to play Burns Ball?
Tempting, but I am engrossed in these documentaries on criminality.
Those are gangster films from the 1930s, Chase, not...
Taking him for a ride? I did not see that development coming.
Never mind. Blades?
Do you see this? 353 followers. Almost enough for a convention. Huh, BladesCon! I could have panels about me and booths about me. Everyone could dress up like me. Ah! 354!
I didn't know there were so many varieties of lady slippers.
No way Boulder's missing his gardening tour. Heatwave!
You kids sure this fruit is worth it? Oh, hey, Cody.
I'm guessing you're too busy to play Burns Ball too, huh?
Till Boulder's finished talking plants. Have you asked Frankie?
She's helping Professor Baranova do research, then babysitting.
Hopefully hers doesn't involve apples.
I guess I'll just go practice my moves some more, in case anybody asks, which they probably won't.
The theme restaurant goes here, the Mega Movieplex there.
It'll be a big investment. This place seriously needs excitement.
A routine patrol with thwarted and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Now that's how you pick apples.
Whoa! Battery's dead?
Not much damage outside the square. I think the explosion was centered by the clock tower.
The only possible cause I see for an explosion here is the gas line under the street, but it's been turned off for over 3 years.
There must be something else. We'll keep looking.
What happened? Can I help?
Thanks, Cody. We have things here. Why don't you ask Kate?
Anything I can do?
Count how many bricks I stack.
And that'll help?
Nope, but it is something you can do.
Oh, why, Fido? How many times do I have to have you fixed?
Hey, Priscilla. I thought you were in France. How long have you been back?
20 whole minutes, and I'm so over it. I really miss Milan.
You went to Italy, too?
Yes, and Ireland, Switzerland, Netherlands, all those lands. Heel! Sit!
Not even robot dogs want to hang out with me.
Please don't let this deter you. Our town is extremely safe. Well, most of the time.
Well, let's hope so. A few problems make this place affordable. A lot make it not worth developing.
Oh, this is Chief Burns. His rescue team protects our fair city.
Well, he didn't do a great job today, did he?
Whoa. That's your team.
Shut the front door. Nobody said anything about robots. Tourists love robots.
We may need to make the hotel bigger than we thought.
Hotel? Tourists? Mayor, if I could have a word. The whole town voted to keep the rescue bots our secret.
It's not about the bots. These investors approached me. They want to make Griffin Rock a vacation destination.
But we're a quiet town.
That's part of the charm.
We have plans for a new Old Town area on the docks. Some fine dining, an amusement park.
So basically, you're paving over the charm.
That merry-go-round is on top of the wetlands.
Well, some changes will have to be made, some property sold.
Let's focus on the positive, eh? Shall we continue our tour?
What was that about?
Trouble.
Hey, Doc, do you have any hoverboard batteries?
Help yourself. There should be something over in the, battery area.
What are you working on?
When the Velgrocks visited Griffin Rock, they left behind a few bits of their spaceship. Careful, Cece. Remember Newton's first law of motion? Each piece I've studied has a built-in cloaking mechanism. This metal can turn invisible when magnetized. If something else touches it, nothing happens. But if something touches the metal the moment it magnetizes, that disappears too, until you separate them. But if you rejoin them, see? Or rather don't.
Noble.
I'd better get her back to the anti-gravity chamber before she discovers Newton's third law.
Well, at least I found what I was looking for.
So this emergency isn't about your cat?
I told you it's about my mail. This is the third letter I've got asking me to sell my property. When I say no, I mean no.
We hear you, Mrs. Niederlander.
And Mr. Petty Paws.
He's been climbing that tree since before he used kitty litter. And now these people want to buy it out from under us?
We won't let anyone force you to leave the home you both love.
And you said everyone on the block got the same letters?
Grouse Lane must be a highly desirable architectural area.
I'm not so sure. Dad, have you heard of GRPP Inc.?
No, but something tells me the mayor might have. Griffin Rock emergency. Mayor will have to wait. There's a flood in the Hall of Inspiration.
Hi, Mr. Harrison.
Cody? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
Wait! Mrs. Rubio, I'm crossing! Look out! Wow. First, nobody has time for me. Now it's like I don't exist. Or I'm invisible. Thanks for the snack. This is awesome. But how'd it happen? Whoa! Part of the Velgrock spaceship. must have magnetized to my board when I put the battery in. I better get it back to Doc.
Griffin Rock is my town.
Well, maybe in a little while.
Breezy out, isn't it?
I'll get this tech to higher ground. You two see if you can plug up the leak.
Consider it plugged.
Water pressure's going crazy. I better turn off the main valve before something else blows. There. All the local water's off.
Cade and I'll start bailing this place out.
What do you think could have caused this? Old plumbing?
Actually, the pipes here are almost brand new. I'm not sure what happened.
I think I might have an idea. New pipes don't usually come with a hole already drilled.
Dad, the mayor's out front. He's kind of...
You call this protecting? You call this serving? Where's the chief?
upset.
Tell him we'll be right there.
These catastrophes have to stop. At this rate, no one will ever want to redevelop Griffin Rock.
Well, frankly, Mr. Mayor, I think that's a good thing. People are happy with their town the way it is.
The idea is to improve it. Make things better for everyone.
Everyone? Having strangers in town means my team will have to act like robots. Permanently.
And you did give us your word to protect our undercover status.
Well, how am I supposed to... Yeah, I can't just... We'll have a meeting tonight at City Hall with the investors. You and your team can express your opinions there.
18 billion, 19 billion, 20, and snack time. Huh? How did that happen? I could have sworn I just... Oh, man. I need to catch up on my sleep.
Hey, who left the TV on? If someone messed up my DVR schedule, Did anyone see that?
See what?
It's alive!
Blades, you know that is not possible for a machine, accepting some science fiction tropes.
There, problem solved.
Anyone seen Cody? I tried his comm, but he's not answering.
I have been looking for him as well. He mentioned a possible game of Burns Ball.
I'm in. I mean, if you guys want a real challenge.
Burns Ball is supposed to be fun. That's why we play with Cody.
I'll call his cell.
He must have left it here. Somewhere.
Weird. It's not like Cody to be out of touch like this.
We've been so busy lately, I think we're the ones out of touch. I need to carve out more time for him. He deserves that.
Emergency dispatch. Okay. And the hits keep coming. Now there's a fire at the wetlands.
Suspicious. We were just discussing that very area.
How does a fire break out there anyway? Aren't they, you know, wet?
We'll find out when we get there.
Enough, Invisible Boy. This family likes plain old Cody and Burns Ball.
Thank you for joining me. Please, step into my offices.
Madeline Pinch?
Now that we have privacy, I can reveal my ultimate goal for this project. Feast your eyes on the Griffin Rock Luxury Island Resort.
That is bigger than we imagined.
And more expensive.
It is an island resort. Shouldn't it be the whole island?
Yes, but the locals don't seem interested in selling their homes.
And those wetlands are protected.
I'm working on that. Which reminds me, I need Grouse Lane. Make sure our next emergency is ready to go. You! What did you hear? Get him! Stop that boy!
This answers your question, Blades. An oil slick.
Poor little dirty birdie. Don't worry, I'll get you clean.
This compound will help dissolve any residual petroleum products.
Glad to hear it. But where'd the oil come from in the first place? Cody, where have you been?
I'll tell you later. But guess what? Madeline Pinch is back.
Madeline Pinch? Where'd she come from?
Meet me at the firehouse. It's not safe to talk here.
And then her chauffeur chased me, but I got away.
You were invisible?
Madeline Pinch is back.
She's taking over the entire island?
I wonder if she still has the Vern device.
Wait. So you're the one who took my chips?
She doesn't give up, does she?
Yeah, trying to brainwash us with cell phones wasn't bad enough.
Or nearly sinking Griffin Rock.
And now she's trying to scare people out of town so she can buy their land for cheap.
Can't we just arrest her already? Hello? Wetlands burned, museum flooded, clock towers singed.
We'll have to catch her first. Right now, she's hiding behind her investors. I bet the mayor doesn't even know she's involved.
Madeline said something about wanting Grouse Lane. Maybe it's her next target.
Found something. GRPP Inc. has a permit to demolish an unsafe property at 1689 Grouse Lane.
That's Mrs. Niederlander's house.
It's not unsafe.
Though compliance standards do dictate it could use a new coat of paint.
We better get over there. Blades, help Cody and Danny look for that alien tech. If Madeline finds it, who knows what she'll do with it.
Probably make herself invisible. What? Too obvious?
I'm detecting something buried over there. Not sure what it is.
I'm gonna go with Earthquake Machine.
Chase, get Mrs. Niederlander.
Unhand me, Blue! I'm not going anywhere without Mr. Pettypaws.
An electromechanical oscillator. Earthquake machine.
Madeline Pinch clearly wishes you to move, Mrs. Niederlander.
No way! I've survived freak weather, aliens, and kaiju. Takes more than a little ground shaking to budge this old bird.
Bad news, Dad. There's no sign of the Velgrock's tech anywhere.
All right, see you back home. I'm off to City Hall to get the mayor up to date on Madeline. I hope that makes him see reason.
Dad, I've got an idea for a plan B in case he doesn't. But I'll need some help from Doc.
And here's the 5-star restaurant.
Will there be bread pudding? I love bread pudding.
Mr. Mayor will carve a statue of you in bread pudding.
Mayor, these investors have another partner, Madeline Pinch.
Pinch? Preposterous! She knows she'd be arrested if she came back here.
Arrested? Why?
So she is working with you.
She's providing the investment opportunity, but it is our money.
And we still want to pursue this project with or without her.
Your call, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, think of all the good we can do for Griffin Rock.
I am. Cody, swordfish.
That's our code word. Project Scare 'em Off is on. Command center, good to go?
We're with you, Cody.
Here, with this special filter I made, my monitor will allow us to see what everyone else can't.
Should be quite a show.
Okay, guys, follow my lead. She's back. She's here.
Who? Madeline Pinch? We already...
No, Charlotte Wayne, the lady of Griffin Rock.
A local ghost. She haunts the seashore in town.
But that's just a legend.
A ghost? People love that hokum.
Paranormal tours. We can offer stays in haunted hotels.
Okay, this might be a little too haunted, even for tourists.
Charlotte Wayne vowed to protect this town. Planning to build on our wetlands must have been what made her come back.
back.
Get out! Get out! While you can!
I didn't know, Charlotte! I'm sorry!
I don't think that's hokum. This ghost is real.
We can't build here. Nobody would visit.
Get out!
We're getting! Maybe that island off of New Zealand is still available.
You did it!
Good job, guys.
Way to go!
You're all clear. The investors have left the building.
I wager those scoundrels are halfway to the mainland by now.
Did you like my imitation of Charlotte Wayne?
Now that the resort is a no-go, I'm worried Madeline will disappear too. Wish we'd been able to arrest her.
And I wish I knew where the tech from my hoverboard went.
Bark, bark.
Hush, my Fido. Ugh, when are we getting out of here? It's so boring. Where is Mother?
Right here, darling. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I didn't see you come in.
I know.
I can't believe it. Earlyween is finally here.
I've always wondered, why is it Halloween everywhere else and Earlyween on Griffin Rock?
Well, people here thought it was too bad the kids got dressed up for Halloween night, but nobody could see their costumes.
Yes, because of the darkness.
No, Chase, because it's so cold here in October, everybody has to wear boots and parkas.
Which is fine if you're going as an Arctic explorer.
But not so great for a ballerina costume.
Yeah, I remember that year.
So we celebrate Halloween early, when it's still warm. No snow, no coats, no problem.
Well, a few problems. Warm means more people on the streets, more emergency calls, and more pranks.
Like the time somebody put Robo Baby on top of the flagpole.
Yeah, I remember that year too.
Gotta go, late for school. Earlyween, woohoo!
I suspect most students will be too excited to pay attention today.
Sorry, did you say something? I was thinking about Earlyween.
Why do I bother?
Isn't it great? We finally get to be a part of it and wear costumes. Oh, and trick or treat!
We don't need costumes. We're robots. Kids dress up like us.
Rescue team, come in.
Quick Shadow, where are you? We can barely hear you.
Griffin Rock, but I can't speak up at the moment. I'm in a bit of a spot.
It appears 2 humans are trying to, well, steal me.
What?
Really? Are you serious?
No way.
I thought humans were friendly here and that they knew we were.
Are you there?
Sorry.
Can't talk anymore.
Quick Shadow.
Bagged it, bro.
A routine patrol with thwarted and chases. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
We'll hook up the crate and book it out of here.
Hate to ruin a good book, but...
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Her comm signal placed Quick Shadow in the warehouse district.
Thanks, Chase. Everybody copy?
Copy, Dad.
Got it.
See you there.
it too. Scan says nobody's inside. It must be a self-driving car with a serious security system. Uh-huh. You said it. Now we really need to get our hands on that thing. Great. It's the bots and brats.
Whoever built this contraption escaped before we arrived.
It was these, and I use the term loosely, gentlemen.
Oh, wonderful. Evan and Miles.
And who might they be?
Hackers. Technology-based criminals.
And longtime adversaries.
One talks, the other doesn't.
And after all this time, I'm still not sure which is which.
Those two must hold the record for the most prison breaks by now.
That's right. They were in jail on the mainland when you told everyone you were aliens. They still think you're robots.
But why did Evan and Miles decide to target Quick Shadow?
Duh, 'cause she's a movie car.
I've told you before, I am not in the cinema. I merely scanned that car for my vehicle mode.
Ah, Evan and Miles must have seen Quick Shadow, thought she was the car from the spy films.
And figured she's worth millions.
I'm more than just a pretty chassis, thanks ever so.
What are you doing here anyway?
I thought perhaps you missed me, Heatwave.
She thought you Never mind.
I asked Quick Shadow to come over to help with Earlyween security, but this changes things.
Evan and Miles aren't gonna give up. We better guard you until we catch them.
I'm clearly quite capable of defending myself from puny humans. No offense.
Heatwave's right. Stay alert and stick together, everybody. Chase, you and I will check Evan and Miles' usual hideouts.
Which do you think I should go with? Ironic pop culture reference or classic scary?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Guys, you have to listen to this. Oh, hi, Quick Shadow. I didn't know you were back.
Life here is full of surprises.
For Earlyween, our history teacher let us hear this scary Halloween show. It played on the radio 70 years ago.
People were afraid of radio? How? There's nothing to see.
Sometimes your imagination can be scarier than any picture.
Especially if it's crustaceans from the cosmos.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can see the creatures. They appear to be enormous lobsters or crabs. And now, their vessel is opening, and something that resembles a spoon is rising out of it. No, it's not a spoon. It's a blinding beam of light, the color of chowder, Manhattan style. The soldiers are retreating. Look out for their claws. Run! It's...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have lost contact with our reporter. We now return to Tiny Umberto and his orchestra.
And people fell for that?
All over the country. Everybody thought it was a real news report. They never knew it was only a show till the end.
The acting was very good.
I don't know. I still miss the pictures. So, Cody, or ah?
I told you no costumes. People need to take us seriously.
Who's ready for Earlyween?
I rest my case.
Oh, come on. There is nothing scarier than a clown, right? Right? And where are your costumes?
You're looking at them.
No sign of Evan and Miles. Let's head for City Hall. Mayor wants us on candy patrol.
You're not dressing up either?
I'm an officer of the law, Cade. I have to look like one.
So, no costumes for anybody?
Oh, it would be nice to get in the spirit of things.
Perhaps once we are at the event, we can switch to Dino mode. We will have changed our appearance, but will remain mission ready.
All right, fine.
Whew. That gives me another whole year to decide.
Can I ride with you, Quick Shadow?
Why not? For Earlyween, I will be going as a passenger vehicle.
Coming at me, bro. Now!
Odd. My GPS is uploading new data, but I didn't initiate it.
Maybe you should pull over.
I can't control my steering. No matter what I do, I just keep...
Whoa!
Where does she think she's going?
Quick Shadow, please note you are exceeding the local speed limit.
I've lost control of my wheels, can't shut down my engine, and something's taken over my GPS.
Or someone. Sounds like an Evan and Miles hack. They could be controlling you remotely.
Whoever it is, they're sending us straight into the ocean!
We're coming, Cody.
Sorry! Sorry! Sorry!
Bad driver.
Watch me hit the brakes, bro. Denied!
We have to keep her from reaching the harbor.
Looks like she's headed down Barrel Street.
We'll block her at Lake.
We'll be ready for her when they turn off.
Just remember, everybody, Cody's inside, so be careful.
We have to slow her down.
Is this gonna be dangerous? I really need to stop asking.
Psych!
What are you doing?
Apparently, they're controlling all my equipment. Blades, get out of the way!
Back for more pops.
Look out!
Hang on.
Dad! Remind me to apologize.
Well, wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Isn't this gonna hurt?
I can take it.
So sorry!
They're almost at the water, and Quick Shadow isn't stopping.
Cody!
Dad, get in!
We're right behind you.
Not without me. I've missed enough sea rescues.
Well, that's one way to get out of handing out candy.
As the only 2 members of the rescue team on dry land, it falls on us to handle any emergencies. Candy and Justice do not dispense themselves.
Cody, are you all right?
Yeah, Dad. As long as I don't open a window.
Blast these high-tech gewgaws. If only I'd scanned something simple, like a unicycle.
We have to figure out how they're controlling you. If there's a remote on their end...
There must be a device on my end as well. Or my undercarriage. Cheeky lads. Well thought out, Cody. I understand now what the rescue bots see in you.
Oh, thanks?
Since my internal diagnostics are working, I still should be able to transform as well. Blades, might I trouble you for a lift?
We're on it, Quick Shadow. Blades, lower Boulder into the water.
I'm ready. To the left, Blades, and faster.
Almost there, Cody. A little assistant. Bob's your uncle.
Actually, his name is Woodrow.
Got it! Blades, pull me up!
Jump, Cody, we have you.
Danny, Blades, be dears and fly me up high, will you? Now, drop me, Boulder.
What?
Quickly, before my technology takes over and stops you.
That's gonna leave a mark.
There it is. And there it goes.
Good thinking. Gotta admit, impressive stuff.
You should see me on a good day.
Hang on, Quick Shadow. We'll need that as evidence.
Of course. And as proof that a Cybertronian will not be controlled on this or any other planet.
Whoa. Play back that last part.
Of course. And as proof that a Cybertronian will not be controlled on this or any other planet.
That isn't a car or a robot. None of them are, or ever have been. They're, what'd she say? Cybertronians. Right. Dude, they're aliens. Give up? This makes things more interesting, and that Quick Shadow more valuable.
I called the mayor to apologize for missing the candy handout, but it sounds like Chase and Graham are doing fine without us.
Please form an orderly line. Alphabetical order. Pirate does not come before ninja.
Now that everything's back to normal, we can go to the party. Trick-or-treating, apple bobbing. Or we could stay home and scowl.
Guys? I don't remember anybody carving this pumpkin.
Ah! It's haunted!
So, Chief, here's the sitch. You hand over Little Miss Spy Car, or we upload this video we made, and the whole world sees your bots are freaks from outer space.
As proof that a Cybertronian will not be controlled on this or any other planet.
We'll be heroes, while you all end up in jail for aiding and abetting alien invaders. Meet you at the docks. 1 hour. Oh yeah, this pumpkin will self-destruct in 1 second.
So, I guess we're not trick-or-treating?
Got back as fast as we could.
Is it true? Evan and Miles have threatened to expose us?
They have a video they said they'll upload if we don't hand over Quick Shadow.
Even if we do what they want, I bet they still tell everyone.
Why not beat them to it? What if we let Earth know we're aliens?
Bad
Certainly
idea.
not.
Sorry, Boulder. It'd be like the old radio show I heard in class. Everybody panicked, even though it was about make-believe aliens.
Well, what if we were make-believe aliens?
But we're not. At least I'm not. I can't speak for all of you.
But if we make believe we're make-believe...
Perhaps the world will think we are make-believe as well.
Right! If Evan and Miles can make a video, so can we!
Great idea, but we only have an hour, remember?
We'll need help from everyone on the island. Come on.
My team and I appreciate everybody pitching in.
Think of it as a big Earlyween prank. Who knows? It might become a new tradition.
Mirlusky, do you still have some of the Minibot souvenirs from your last campaign?
I'll go get them.
Set up that green screen over by the fountain, guys. Here's your script, Mr. Prescott.
I usually write my own copy. This is TV news legend Huxley Prescott. Well, I suppose this will do.
And here's your part, Mayor.
Run for your lives. Here. Run for your lives. Run for your lives. Ooh. That's good, yes.
Camera ready, Cade?
Okay, places, everyone. And action.
How delightful to see you again. Apparently, I'm here to surrender.
Oh, yeah. That's the deal.
Right then. Let's get on with it.
What the?
Sorry, lads, but this treat has just turned into a trick.
Too late. Evan already uploaded Aliens Are Real to the internet. It tells everything about you and your buddies.
Double-crossed, imagine that.
And it's going viral. There's already almost 1 million hits.
Popular. Good thing we've created a sequel, which is just going live.
These things are not from Earth. They are alien invaders.
This is TV news legend Huxley Prescott bringing you the ongoing story of the alien invasion of Griffin Rock, Maine.
Resistance is futile. Resistance is...
Run, I say! Run for your lives!
Huh? That's so fake. Nobody's gonna believe that.
Then I suppose we've succeeded.
Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile.
It's too late for us here. We're toast with extraterrestrial butter and jam. But you, on the mainland, do what you can. Save yourselves. Save your... Oh!
And cut! Aliens Are Real 2 is a wrap, everybody.
And from Griffin Rock, we all wish you...
Happy Earlyween!
Well, look at that. We've gone viral as well.
But no! Our movie is real. You are aliens.
Sad case.
What Doc Green would call seriously delusional.
They just need some rest. In a nice cell at the mainland prison.
But it's true! Somebody listen! They're here already! You're next! You're next!
Chase and I will follow her on the ferry to the mainland. The DA will have a long list of charges. Grand theft auto, kidnapping...
And blowing up a perfectly good pumpkin.
Now I see why my teacher played that old radio show in history.
So you guys wouldn't tear up the classroom on Earlyween?
No, Cade. To show us that it doesn't matter if something's on the radio or the internet. You can't always tell if it's real or not.
I couldn't agree more. Now, can we go trick-or-treating?